What's going on, guys? Once again, today I am here talking about the WWE, as I usually do when pay-per-views roll around, and I usually want to share my thoughts on certain matches that are usually headlining the pay-per-views, or just the main matches, the ones I'm looking forward to the most. And so tonight, of course, is WWE Summerslam 2012. And Summerslam, of course, is WWE's biggest event of the summer. I usually enjoy these pay-per-views a lot. They always have a good storyline, usually revolving around them. But this year, I'm not really as excited as I have been in past years when I've watched the pay-per-views anyway. Last year, I was into the whole Cena and Punk angle, and the year before was the Nexus angle, and I liked that a lot. I didn't really like the conclusion of the Nexus angle at SummerSlam, but for the most part I was excited for those pay-per-views, but I'm not as excited for tonight's. But I would say I'm most excited for the Brock Lesnar Triple H match, just because I like Brock Lesnar a lot. I was really excited when he came back. I knew they were going to do something big with him and hopefully potentially lead to a WrestleMania storyline, and I expect something to happen tonight that gives us some sort of indication of what's to come in the future as far as WrestleMania goes, just after last year and the whole year-long build of Cena versus The Rock, and now for nothing to happen really yet. But we all know that's probably going to come down to with something with Brock Lesnar, John Cena, The Rock. It's got to start sometime, and it's a perfect time to start it now with Brock Lesnar versus Triple H, and so I am excited for this match. I always look forward to Triple H matches, actually, although he's notorious for burying everybody. But I've always enjoyed watching him, and I want to watch him against Brock Lesnar. It's the first time this match has happened, and I hope it's not Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg like that. I want to see a real match. I was kind of disappointed there wasn't any extra stipulation. It's just a one-on-one match, which actually I'm not sure if there's any stipulations, special stipulations for any of the matches tonight. But for the most part, I'm excited for this match more than anything else. I hope it should not be the main event. It should probably be the second to last match of the night. But I am looking forward to it because I want to see Brock Lesnar come in and look impressive in the ring and hopefully score a good victory over Triple H. I'll give him some momentum, actually, because I was really disappointed with the way they handled the Brock Lesnar versus John Cena match at Extreme Rules. It completely killed the Lesnar hype for me, especially. I was so excited for him to come back, and then just John Cena beating him just drained all of the enjoyment I had for Brock Lesnar being back, and then he took the hiatus, and then it was Triple H wanting to fight Brock Lesnar because he broke his arm or whatever, and so I knew that was going to eventually happen. They were going to have a match at SummerSlam. I didn't like the build of how they got to this match, basically. I didn't like the whole Triple H trying to convince Paul Heyman to agree to some terms. It really just didn't interest me at all. I've never been into that kind of thing in the WWE, so I wanted to see just, let's just get down to business here, let's get to the match, especially because there was no suspense with that entire build-up, because you know what's going to happen. They're not just going to toy with you like that. And I'm excited for this match as long as Triple H doesn't come in and win. Brock Lesnar has to win. There's no reason for him to sign a deal with the WWE and then go 0-2 in pay-per-views like this. He's going to be doing something towards WrestleMania. We all know that. And so Lesnar's probably going to win tonight and hopefully have some momentum going into whatever he has up next. I mean, I hope that they use him more consistently now as far as pay-per-views go. I'm not sure how many events he's scheduled to be at or what all is going to happen, but I want tonight to start something big. And I'm not really sure what to expect. Maybe we'll just see Brock Lesnar get a victory, and then he'll use that momentum to start a different storyline or start some sort of build for something else, and then this will kind of die off here. But we'll just see how the match goes. I was really surprised, though, that there was no stipulation, just a one-on-one match. And so I was expecting like a no-holds-barred match, to be honest, with weapons and whatnot. I guess kind of like the John Cena, Brock Lesnar match at Extreme Rules, but they don't need to do that twice. I was just expecting something more hardcore than just a one-on-one match, I hope there's a lot of action out of the ring, like happened in this simulation here I did in WWE 12. I actually like a lot of the moments in this match. But I expect to see a very good physical match between these two guys. I like watching Brock Lesnar, I liked watching Triple H, and so getting to see them together would be pretty awesome, I think. I'm pretty excited for this match. I mean, I hope it steals the show in a way, because I'm not really excited for the rest of this card. I think I want to see this match the most, and then Chris Jericho versus Dolph Ziggler. Maybe there'll be something that happens in the championship matches, but I don't like watching Sheamus matches that much anymore, and I'm not really a big fan of watching any match containing both John Cena and The Big Show. And so basically, to sum this up, I want to see Brock Lesnar win against Triple H. I want to see a good physical match, though, that can really build up Brock Lesnar and show off that he's back, that he's got some good skills, that he's rebounded from his loss against John Cena, and he's ready to go after a WrestleMania run, some sort of big title run, or just something big with Brock Lesnar. It's not going to be anything small when you're talking about Brock Lesnar. So One more thing here, I want to see if HBK has some sort of an impact on this match, because of course he's been interconnected now in this storyline here. Of course he has all this history with Triple H, and he was a special guest referee back at WrestleMania when Triple H went against The Undertaker again. And now with last Monday Night Raw, we saw Triple H not save Shawn Michaels, and Brock Lesnar was putting him into the Kimura, and he was threatening to break his arm, and then did for the storyline. And we'll see if HBK has some sort of retaliation to go after Triple H, because obviously now he would have some motivation, and perhaps, we can really see something happen here. But whatever happens, Lesnar has to come out on top in the end. So anyways, I want to know what you guys think, what's going to happen in this match. Leave your predictions, your thoughts, anything you got to say about this match here, and what you think about SummerSlam 2012. And so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.